on Twitch right here, does it disappoint you? I changed my format a bit. Let me just do 2 quick things. You're okay now. I like closing my door when I stream. I don't want anyone in my family to hear what I'm talking about. So, I wasn't on for the last couple days because I had stuff to do. Point blank, I had stuff to do. And my bra keeps slipping. Yay, bras. So, I'm doing a very short stream real quick because I've got to leave within the hour to go for an hour drive dealing with traffic. To take like a library adult training class to help me with job interviews. I'm still trying to find a new job, so that's why I've been doing this. I'm here day in, day out in my room, going crazy. No, I'm just joking. Well, so much room. Luna's sitting off to the side, so I'm going to use D&D Beyond to make some stuff. I gotta build the NPCs for the fight. I've been delayed on doing that, and my computer's being special. Hooray for computer specialness. Let's see if it'll allow me to type. No. I have, I think, just shy of being a 10-year-old computer. So I'm changing some formats of how I do things so you can see the screen a little bit better. Pretty much you can see everything I do now. No, just being weird. I'm waiting for D&D Beyond to not be special. Pretty much I'm waiting for my computer to be less special. I would like to get a new job. Well, recorrection. I would like to be working again with a very nice new job that I can eventually buy a new desktop computer and make things easier to run myself. Right now it ain't easy. Alright, I'm tempted to grab Luna right now. Giddy go. Giddy go. Giddy go. I grabbed her. I grabbed the pussy. And now the jealous hound. You're so cute and so fluffy. Yes, I forgot to say on the introduction stream, this one's actually 4 years old. She'll be 5 in a few more months. So these two are about 1.5 years apart. Actually, 2.5 years apart. Luna, why are you giving a pissy look? I'm just moving her around and she's being cranky. Oh, goodness gracious, kid. Ow. You who act like you don't want attention, but you do. You seen your sister? What's your sister doing? What's your big sis doing? Goodbye. And you gonna go scratch some things in angry protest? Oh, what happened? What'd your sister do? Besides get hair up my nose. Go get her. Go get her. Get her. Okay, you got her? It's always funny when I do that. I'm gonna swap screens a bit. Camera for now, I'll fix right now. Not a camera. Alright. I'm swapping screens. There we go. Now it's what it's supposed to be. So I'm going to build some characters. I'm really not feeling it. But I gotta get something done because I'm only gonna have a small amount of time come tomorrow before I'm with my boyfriend. So I gotta do it. I don't want to do it. Let me check the Homebrew. I got most of the books for here. I want the Homebrew content. There we go. Lazy way of doing it. I want to do monsters because that's what they will fall under. So they're going to be more humanoid. See if I can take the lazy ass way. So pretty much I'll build one of them. Two I don't want to build because they're more like, they were NPCs for two of my characters of their past, but it's just, I don't want to put that much stock in them because one, I don't know if they're going to die or not. So yeah. Let's see what we get in regards to Gloomstalker. Gloom Archer. Here we go. So see, I could probably pick from someone else's stuff that they made. See how badass it is. No. Gloom Devotion. And now Luna wants to get out. Fix the camera. I don't know why I keep being cockeyed. No, you're not in focus. Luna, where do you want to go? Can't you just stay in here for an hour? Yeah. Shadow Stealth. I think I'm gonna take this for one of my characters. I'm probably gonna up the armor class and the hit points because I usually like doing that, but I'm gonna add this to my collection. Let me check this Gloomstalker. Ooh, built a fire giant. Ooh. I like this one better. I'll keep it. I can always use it for a later date. So I'm gonna try to see what I can find for drow related, because that's my other. Let's see what we got. Drow Mage. Cult Fanatic. That sounds fun. Drow Flyer. Giant Bad Mouth. Nice. Still not what I want. Buffy. Wait. That's not what I wanted. Alright. Okay. Ooh. Hello, I'm doing great. So right now I am drilling over other people's stuff that they made in D&D Beyond Homebrew, because 2 NPCs that are related to 2 different characters for the back history. I don't want to spend the time building this pretty stuff. So also I've got to leave in 50 minutes to go to an event. But you got the Nala on my bed, and you hear Luna playing with her litter box. My poor kitty fails litter box school at times. Yes, my cat fails litter box school. So I'm actually enjoying this. Enfeebling Arrow. I'm adding this. I am adding this. Conjure. How good does this look? Ooh, lesser demons. Ooh, this sounds cool. Ooh, this sounds cool. I'm good. Choose just about this, but I'll add this to my collection. Ooh, Deadeye. What is Deadeye? I think it sounds like a gunslinger. Longbow master. No. I have Luna. Oh, you smell like a litter box. Fancy. Alright, fine. Goodbye. Crinky. Demon Warrior. That's kind of cool. Let's see what the other stuff we got for Drow. Drow House Wizard. Nope. Drow Mage. Drow Necromancer. That sounds more interesting. Nah. Piston Ear. This now sounds interesting. So this is a gunslinger in a weird way. Sentry. That sounds interesting. Yeah. I think the other one I found that was pretty cool. Ooh, what's Soul Knife? That sounds kind of cool. No. Sorcerer. Nah. Soul Sword. Ooh. I might mash some stuff together. I kind of like the sword thing. Add that to my collection. Drowstalker. No, go away. Ooh, Gorilla Ambush. Add to collection because that sounds badass. That sounds badass. Oh, cool, a sharpshooter. Elite child sharpshooter. Hydroweaver. Oh my god, shark telepathy. Oh my god, this is like an evil Aquaman. That sounds kind of cool. I think I might see it. Right now I'm picking for NPCs for two of my characters. I will in a few minutes make one, which is, I will show you on WorldAnvil. No, I didn't want to go create. My brain's not here. My brain is not here! And that's my cute dog, Nala. So what I'm making is the stats for this one. This person, she's going to be in the room when my lovely psycho comes to attack. So I've got to make her. Nah, she's more smart. She's smart, but like she loves decapitating people in a smart way and leaving no trail. Kind of like, crap, I forgot what movie I saw with my boyfriend of this guy who led a double life where he was this great businessman during the day, sweet as everything. Then this calculated serial killer stalk somebody and leave no trail. Kind of like that, but more ecstasy in feeling the blood of her enemy on her. She gets sexually aroused for this one. Not undead. She's supposed to be a Valkyrian. So we do have stats for her that my boyfriend made. So I go to my collection. Alright, let me go to falls under monsters for my categories. Here we go. Here's my lovely psycho. So she has tattoos that do some interesting crap damage. Oh, I don't mind explaining. Worst case scenario, I can do this later when I get home, or the library I'm going to go for a free class thing. I could be that bad person saying, yeah, I'm learning, it's free, but I'm on my iPad and doing this. It doesn't matter because I like sharing stuff. So don't worry. Colleen Driss, if you think you're delaying me, I have no problem with that. I like showing stuff that I've made, and my boyfriend actually made more of this because he's better at the mechanics spot. So, does the season choking? See, the funny thing is, I only know briefly a little bit about 3.5 as a player. I've only recently started doing 5e as a GM since May of 2019. And my boyfriend has not done any gaming until a while back. So he's come up with looking at some stuff. Actually, he has access to my account, so he actually just made this adaptive tattoos. Yeah, there's some things I like to 5e. I think the one thing I don't like about 5e, which I guess I'm putting in more of the way things work, like physics. Like one old 5e game I was a player for, where I'm on top of this pillar. Technically, I'm higher than this giant. And this giant shouldn't easily attack me. And there's like, nope, it still attacks you. I'm like, wait, shouldn't I kind of be covered? This one is actually, she's the sidekick. She is the one who is the right-hand man who my players just killed 2 weeks ago. So she is going to come on a bloody warpath and kill them. So it's going to be her, and let me see if I can find the other one. Bum, 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 bum. And here's the other one. That's impressive to play all of that. This is the other one. I have her, so Madam Jade, alphabetical, this is Madam Jade in my game world. So my boyfriend made the stats for her. So she's like an assassin who has her own assassin society. So she's going to come in with the attacking. And then the two NPCs that I'm not really making stats for is going to be, where did you go? Alphabets. This is one of my NPCs, one of my player characters is his character's father. So that's why I found a Gloomstalker, because my player is a Gloomstalker, a human Gloomstalker who's adopted by a Drow Daddy who likes to hunt and likes the power with the money. Then the other one, I have a photo for you and I forgot your name. Here we go. This is the other one. So that's why I found some stats for her. I figured let me use something that someone made from the D&D Homebrew section just for these two. Less I have to worry about. Yes, she's definitely Drow. And it belongs to all the way to the back. There we go. This character. So from my character's backstory, she is someone from her clan who hates the fact that she helped her son. So my character is goes by he pronouns. So this character was born he, but went by she pronouns. So I kind of get, no, it's not Underdark territory. So where they're actually going to be, I like this better layout for my stuff. So they're actually right now in my game world. They're actually in Patient Seaport Town, which is above ground. So they are above ground. They just went through fighting, killing. To picture, I am visual. This guy. So I made him as a half-orc who did not want to be a half-orc, but he took on the disguise of a human form. So what happened was, where is, because it's alphabetical, this is my character's player that's his daddy. So this player, and this player is not here anymore due to personal stuff, and this one who's a UNT, so she wanted Medusa hair, and I was like, they don't really have Medusa hair, but if you want, you can have snake tail ends instead. She's like, I'll do that. So I found this image on the internet, and I modified it, getting rid of the snakehead stuff. So this person was dating another player. No, well, she came in. She was dating one of my other players. So there's a rough patch right now. So as of right now, I don't expect to see her this Saturday. So between her, Celia, and Glenn, they hid behind a room because this character, it's my demigod, she took a new form of a body as a young elf boy. I had to make it really clear, like a toddler, like, you know, would be their toddler version, like, looks like an 8-year-old kid, you know, a young kid, but is mature and stuff, and wanted this guy who my boyfriend's character, no longer is a warrior genasi, has this character's body. I had some fun with that stuff. I had so much fun fucking with my boyfriend on it. I really did. I really did. So this artificial mortai likes to experiment. So he found ways to, what my world has is elements of magic, which is inspired by Ruby. So fire, earth, air, water, spirit. Oh, no. This wasn't exactly a body swap. This was a dead, this body was dead. His body was dead. So I made it that it was a ceremony, and I don't know the name of the song, but beautiful song from Baby Metal, where it starts off like a nice little gospel, and then it just gets fucking crazy. So they were just doing a ceremony to rechange the body, to bring his body back. In the process, ceremony gets interrupted, and this body dissolves into dust. So I had a soul transfer instead. So it transferred into this guy's body, which, let me click on him right now to show you. I'm not editing the article. I'll go into view mode. I had so much fun with this character, especially torturing my boyfriend. I had so much fun torturing my boyfriend with this. That's the best thing when you're the GM and you have a boyfriend in place. So he's pansexual, has many partners. So I kind of combined him like, what if Austin Powers got mixed up with a Playboy Bunny Mansion type of crap? So he just loves having sex and sex parties and stuff. And he made metal, which is a new element of magic. And I made it that he actually experimented and screwed with one of my players, because I didn't explain how my player got, that newer player, how he got his elemental ability. So the way he wrote the story, I was like, oh, I can find a way of adding this in. So he was starting to experiment on changing body form, kind of like the resurrection spell where you alter the body. And they were trying to get this body back, even though my boyfriend's character, Beaky, he named her. Oh, do you want to come over here, Miss Joss? She doesn't like it when she doesn't get attention at times. Come over here. Come over here. Come on. Come down off the bed. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Stop being weird. Come on. Good girl. All right. You got mommy's attention now. So he has a home, this guy. It's a secret place, and I created this as a side story one-shot, because I only had 2 of my players and my boyfriend. So I made it that, it was right after my boyfriend got his character got his new body as a Cobalt artificer. He was before War Genasi fighter. So the way his character died is hilarious. Thank you, Nana. I love you too. One of my players was trying to save people. He was more fucked up about it, which was hilarious. There was one point where we were trying to save NPCs from a burning building, which how my boyfriend died in a burning, his character died in a burning building. So this person was, half his face was kind of burnt out and stuff. So my player goes, here, I'll help you. And I'm like, okay, you just killed an NPC that was asking for help to get the fuck out of a burning building and was injured. Okay, man. Okay. It became a good joke for the first 5 minutes at the table. So he then picked up, that character's name was Aldwin, who did that. Aldwin then picked up one of my other players, Amethyst, who fell down. And then he's like, Beaky, I'll save you, and kicks him. Well, he was already down. So he lost a death saving throw. I just started doing the streaming here, so I would have to check with my players if they're more comfortable. And we have a lot of moments where everyone's got more shenanigans happening. So I think I'm going to wait a little while longer, see if they're comfortable. I don't want to do things that my players are not uncomfortable for their own personal comfort reasons. So my boyfriend wants a death saving throw, and then he lost a death saving throw due to my player kidding. Not, yeah, there's some adult content, but the problem is, you know, like when you get little kids excited about something silly and they just keep focusing on it, it's like, okay, let's get back onto the task. It's more like that. So, but yeah, so Oldwin kicked Beaky. Beaky lost a death saving throw. Then Beaky failed a death saving throw. And then lastly, the building collapsed on him. So he was flying on water genasi. So then the running joke was stuff Beaky's body into a barrel, which was by Killjack. That's Lexodon. And you know you love Mama. You love Mama. You only do this when you realize I'm giving attention to other people. Yeah. This is my jealous hound. Okay. Why don't you go lay back on the bed? Go. 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 Go back up. There you go. And you get a camera marking. Camera. Tilt it. Let's tilt it. Well, the thing is, if you heard on my YouTube channel, Dice and Homebrew, my players are very unique in a way. Oh, that's Nala. She's adorable. Nala, please don't pleasure yourself on camera. Thank you very much. I would just have to check with knowing my players, because I suffer from some mental health issues, and I know there's a few of my players, so it's more on their comfort. So it's more of what they're comfort with. I don't want to push it, so I'll probably wait a little while for it. And the thing is, the camera settings, it would have to be YouTubed. It would have to be YouTubed for it. It wouldn't be live streamed, because this setup is in my bedroom. Where we go is in a game shop that's downstairs in the basement. So it'd be my boyfriend, who has his own YouTube channel called The Untitled Game Show. It would be him setting it up, and then later we would probably send it for YouTube. So it would be on YouTube. So you can actually see parts of the stuff I'm planning if you look at my WorldAnvil stuff. So, like I said, they are going to get a surprise attack by, even if my players see this, they're not going to know how it's going to go down. They're going to end up heavy hit by 4 or 5 players, 5 NPCs, with 3 NPCs that could help them with my players. So I have a meetup app so I can tell which players are going to be there. It makes it easier. So Bucky's going to be there, Glenn's going to be there, Amethyst, Clips, I think. Killjack, I know, is not going to be there. It's going to be piloted by my player who plays Glenn. And my boyfriend, so that's about 6. Adriana, she's been away from working. Hi, Luna, you coming out? Oh, now my dog's going to get jealous again. So, and this is my Luna. Oh, stop being jealous. I can cuddle with your little sister when I want. Maybe if you get along with your sister, you could cuddle when you sleep. Yeah, you. No. Okay, I was not gonna. Yes, go in the box, Lena. So, the way I have it set up is they just assassinated Beoventurus, which the town knew as Lorenzo, with the demigod in that little boy's body through poison in the wine. Luna, that's not your litter box. Luna. God, feels their school times. So they killed at this party where it was supposed to be. I knew it would never have gone off, but the original thing was they were going to get Mordai's body back because they had his soul in a gem, which I got the idea from one of the episodes of Critical Role, and gonna swap the souls out of the gem and get Mordai to do the ceremony that he figured out how to body change, but he never got a chance to complete it because the guy had a change of heart at one point trying to kill Beoventurus and another person from another group. So, no, Luna, you're not going out. Down, Luna. So, they killed, Glenn and Celia killed Beoventurus and Area as the little boy, and they got out real quick, and then Glenn had a bomb, and he set it off behind him to go, and the building started falling apart. So all my players, which it was bad because I still learning the ropes. It was just as soon as my 2 players started doing stuff, the other, what was it, 4 players sit twiddling their thumbs. I didn't mean to, but it was like, sorry. It was like, interesting shit's happening. What are you guys gonna, you not, okay, I'm going back here. So I made them have rings that were like their little secret spy walkie-talkies. No, Luna. Luna, no. Let me let the kitty out. Kitty wants to get out. Goodbye. And a few minutes later, she'll beg to come back into my room, knowing her. So, Celia and Glenn killed those 2, leaving the bodies behind. And they all met back at. And there's Luna yet again, scratching at the door to come back. No, Luna. Sometimes I wish I had a cat door installed. Really do. Really do. Here, let me see if I can go by this way. Is this one under? Nope. Let's see. Are you under number 2? Nope. Nope. Yeah, let me go this way then. They're right now at a stable in an underground basement related to this character. She takes care of the stables, but it's part of the guild, and it is alphabetical. Oh, there you go. They're talking with this character right now, downstairs in the basement. So that's where I ended it with, well, not fully ended it. Downstairs in the basement, talking with Lady Neva. I called it Great Lady Neva. Alphabetical. Wait. There we go. Yeah, because I called it Great. So, Great Lady Neva was part of the party, but she was like a undercover agent. So, she was, I would probably do is, I might do a video review and put it on my YouTube channel, which I'll probably do tomorrow for my players for recaps, because 2 of my players left early, so there was confusion on where everyone ended. So they were able to get Morty into a body, and oh, he was being ripped to shreds and interrogated. And I put him into one of my an old player character who was cheating. So he went away for some special medical surgery. So I had fun with his body going unconscious and putting that other character's body in it, other character's soul in that body. It was my little subtle fuck you. That guy was a nice person, but he was a snake. And when he played, he would make his stats higher than he was supposed to, give himself extra special stuff more than I asked to have, and then he would change his dice after he rolled it to get the dice number he wanted to always succeed, always hit. I could never land, if I played it correctly, a hit on him. So, but yeah, so what I'm planning is this big fight happening. Great Lady Neva is going to help for fighting. Owlette's going to be helping on fighting. And Briella will get there a little bit late. So Amethyst is going to be fighting Beaky and this body. Bucky is going to be fighting. Clips, I think she's going to be there fighting. Glenn will be there. Oh, I forgot Sunny. Damn it. Yes, Sunny will be there. Alphabets, and Keljack will be piloted by Glenn. So they will be there. And my boyfriend helped me because my boyfriend's my co-GM. We came up with, like, if a total TPK almost happens, what's going to happen, but I'm still going to end up, regardless, pushing everyone from here all the way over to this. So this island is actually cursed, meaning you can come and go as you please, but any offspring you have there, they're trapped on that island. They can't go past a certain perimeter. Like, they can go fishing or swimming, but they can't go really far before turning into sea foam. So I just figured out last night how the curse happened and everything. So I'm gonna start prepping some little clues and everything for the year. But yeah, so I will make Great Lady Neva's stats. She's gonna be a support, more of a bigger support healer with some things. It's just so weird. I really gotta get in the mood to building, because sometimes I just hate how lengthy it is when you do the builds. I love it, but sometimes it's like, can I just plug something in my brain and you just pull it out? So that's what I really wish. Nala right now is looking out the window on my bed. Who are you people watching, Nala? Mia? Alexa, light on. There we go. Let me see if I can point the camera up the perch. At the pooch. Pooch. Percher. Alright, so that's where she's hiding right now. She's looking out my window. People watching. She loves people watch. So, alright. I can start this. I'm so lazy. I'm so lazy. I really am. Create a monster. From scratch. Alright. Create. Nope. A Neva. I came up with the Neva thing to play on to when I lived in Vegas, like Nevada. Let's see if this image works. Oh, don't tell me this one was one of those images that were there for a while. No. Fungal. There. Alphabets. ABCs. There we go. I'm doing my edit. I just want to look up view. View. Yay! Now I steal the image again. Dun, 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 dun. Save images. Okay. I might not be in the correct pixelation, but they don't have layer actions. Sometimes that's just annoying. It's like, no, you don't have layer actions. Let's just make it easy. No, come on. We don't need. I'll give some legendary actions. Counter reaction. Oh, I should make it legendary, or it kinda. And I knocked my camera. Okay. Camera. No, sweet, you're hiding from everyone. Okay. Sorry about the camera knocking. Once per. Excuse me. Not trying to make her too powerful. It's gonna be funny. Oh my god, how many? Wait. Datura, Mam Jade. So the two NPCs, the fifth one. Great Lady Neva, Umbriella, Owlette. Oh my god, that's 8 things I am piloting as a GM. My brain hurts. Alright. Medium. Alignment. Okay, good. Yeah, over there. Humanoid. Let's do it like that. Class type. $18. What would I do for this? No. Class type. Let's do. Strength score. She's not that strong, so it's kind of like Dexterous as fuck. Constitution's high as fuck. She's smart as fuck. Let's make it. I think I hit all the bare basics that they asked for. So I'm going to end the stream here. I will work on this at the thing I'm supposed to do at the library. You're not supposed to know that. Alright, I'm gonna go. So, see you later. There we go, on camera. See you later, guys. And I hope you enjoyed this brief little stream. This will be up on my